Hello guys, happy quarantine and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I just want to rant. Like, I haven't slept in 3 or 4 days now because the men of the night, aka armed robbers, have been terrorizing the whole neighborhood. And it just seems like since they announced the lockdown extension, they just decided to come out in full force and show their colors, and it's been really scary. Let's just start from the beginning of how everything happened. So corona happened, we all know, and it kind of threw the whole world into a state of hiki haka, and Nigeria was not left out. And I would say that the government have been doing okay, not good, not well, just okay in trying to fight this whole virus. But it is us, the people, that have just been making everything hard. People are refusing to stay home. Some people are going to the hospital and lying about like their travel history. We are just making things difficult for ourselves. Can the government do more? Definitely, they should be doing more. They can be doing more, but I personally wasn't expecting a miracle. How our government have just been somehow from the beginning. I would say like our government has never really worked. If it worked, then probably before I was born or something, but the government has not worked satisfactorily. Don't know, is that correct? Whatever, the government has not really worked in a long time in Nigeria, so I was not expecting a miracle because corona happened. Our educational system has always been bad, the healthcare system non-existent almost. Healthcare practitioners they've always been striking, they've never really gotten job satisfaction for a very long time. So all these things are things that should have been in place, all these things are systems that should have been working, so that at times like this we don't have to struggle as much as we are struggling now. But our government has been doing their thing and ignoring all the necessary things that should have been done, so that it puts us now in a position to be reactive. It puts us in a position to be reactive, so we don't have the systems that work. So when things like this happen, it's sort of like a reactive. What can we do now to curtail this? Right now I think Lagos state government is actually trying in doing that. They're setting up makeshift emergency isolation centers. The lockdown thing is happening as well, and they are flying in experts from China to help to curtail the virus. When our health minister don't even know if they made proper provisions for our own healthcare practitioners. Something sort of like a joke. It's actually very funny when you look at it, but that's like the only option that they have to be handling the virus now, since they didn't do all the things that they were supposed to do. So they are doing okay. So now to the lockdown situation. We are all at home. Some people are working as usual from home. Some people are working as usual and experiencing pay cuts. Some people have lost their job. Some people are not working at all. In summary, our financial situation did not change. Most people are still in the financial situations that they were prior to the virus. Some people's situation have gotten even worse and nothing is improving, but the price of everything, and when I say everything I mean every single thing, has doubled, sometimes tripled. And the only thing that has not added in price is fuel. So fuel went from 145 to 125 now, so that's like the only thing that kind of reduced in price. But that is like another cost to worry about, because like we'll finish surviving corona and then we'll start dealing with economic situation, which is something we are going to get to when we get to that point. We will do the rant then, but this rant is just for like corona issues. Everything has doubled in price in the market, and there is no help coming from anywhere. There's no hope coming from anywhere. There's no end to this virus in sight, and our best hope at surviving this thing is just to stay on lockdown. I think the first 2 weeks wasn't that bad because people kind of understood that it was necessary that we all go on lockdown, we all self-isolate to reduce the spread of the virus. It was very clear that that was like the necessary step to take, so it was okay. But the moment they announced the extension, the 2 weeks extension of the lockdown, things became very interesting. I still think that people understand that it's necessary that we go on lockdown, and I think people still get that fact. But the problem now is that the amount of money and resources that would have been enough for you to survive for 1 month is now not enough to carry you through 2 weeks. So people are already broke, and if you are asking us to continue to stay at home, to not work without any source of help, how do you expect us to survive? So I think people are angry. So as a result of that, we are beginning to see like these interesting things, especially the one that is keeping me up at night. So the men of the night are in oppression. Now this does not even justify what they are doing. It does not make any sense. these people are robbing from people who are suffering the same things that they are suffering from. And to me, I just cannot understand it. Like, we are all going through the same things. Why make our situations for ourselves even worse? So in my area, the youth have decided to kind of be our own protection. So what they are doing is, at night they will light bonfires, they are burning tires, and they will be making like machete noises and shouting loud enough to scare the unwanted visitors away. And I think it has been working so far. Like, on my streets, nothing bad has really happened, but in the areas around, been hearing stories, terrifying stories, and it's really scary. I'm kind of grateful for like the efforts that they are making, but then something has to give, and for a lot of us, it is our sleep. It would have been better if I didn't have to work in the daytime, which means I can sleep all day and stay awake at night, but I cannot afford to do that. I'm still keeping regular 9 to 5 hours. Like, I work from 9 to 5 even though I'm working from home, so I cannot afford to be up 24 hours, and it's really scary. It's really annoying. It's really frustrating, and I've just been, you know, going through all of it. And I just decided to make this video and rant so that I don't bottle up everything and then become sad and become depressed. And this is also to give you guys an avenue to like rant as well. So let me know in the comment section what your area is like during this period. How have you been managing? What is your situation like? Let us help each other go through it in the comment section. God willing, we are all going to survive this thing in one piece. I think I'm done. If I have any other things to rant about, I'll probably make this like a regular thing. It was really nice, you know, airing everything here. So let's see if we have any other issues to rant about. But before that, just let me know in the comment section what it is like in your area. That's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'm waiting for you in the comment section. So let's do this.